It's Mr. Chill here, and let's talk about some Tom King greatness with Batman Killing Time issue 3. And this one actually introduced a new character that was really cool. I like. Actually, the story's getting more exciting. The past first two issues was okay, a little tense, same old. Felt nothing different. Like Joker, the Riddler, Catwoman, a bank heist. So, okay, nothing like unique. We've seen these characters before. They're trying to commit a crime. They're robbing a bank. Batman will stop them. I thought for a second when the Riddler was waiting for their contact, I thought their contact was the Joker. To be honest, because the last issue we got like more stories about the Joker part of it, maybe, and all that stuff. I was like, oh shit, what's this about? What's that? But actually, the one who answered the door was called is this guy all white, black and white suit, looks like a butler. Is called the Help. No one knows his name. No one knows who he is. Now, ain't Batman. Like no one knows. He's a new character too, an assassin. Crazy. He blasts the Riddler right in the chest. Boom. I don't know how the Riddler survived that. And then Batman pops up right behind, pops up right in the scene, and throws batarangs, and he dodges that quick. And this will makes the Help so cool. This character, he's a hired gun. He hired the Penguin to get payback from what Catwoman and Riddler, basically what Riddler did to the Penguin, smashed him up to little pieces. He wanted payback and get the box. There's a box part of all this, and the Help was gonna give them all back, get that box, and get killed the Riddler and Catwoman for what he did. But the fight between Batman and the Help was so cool. The Help was like knew all Batman's moves. Every punch he threw, every kick he swing, he knew the techniques he was throwing. He was basically like, "Oh, I see you got on overseas with at least some of your training. How marvelous! Like that a Dukin is not. Do you know the it gifted? I gifted Dukin with a rifle. Like he knew his teacher that taught him this technique. Then another teacher, he knew that I believe that Richard Dragon original, like a punch that he threw for one of his teachers again. And even one is was the coolest ones that one of the techniques that Batman was swinging, like another fighting technique, was with Ra's al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul's, especially even he knew Ra's al Ghul. He said after this fight, I will message Ra's al Ghul saying I fought one of your students and he was pretty good. And it was really cool that he knows all the techniques. He's talking to him, and he kicks his ass with them. He kicked all his ass. He even knew Canary. He said, I actually learned from a canary. She's a previs during a lesson I was giving her. She must have been all 12 at the time. Sensation girl, very creative. You could do with some lessons from her, if you don't mind me saying so. So he even trained the canary. Like I wanted that's our canary, like a black canary and a green arrow, or her mom, because I know her mom went by canary one time. I think she was part of Justice Society, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but we got that. Just this Help character is really cool. He balls down. He's a feared character under the world. Even the Riddler and Catwoman knew about him. The Help, just he's like basically a tournament, a clean assassin, and pretty cool character. And then we get backstory a little bit about Bruce Wayne. Like I said, it's about this box that Ra's al Ghul had. He gave to Bruce Wayne. Even it's very important that even he killed so many people for this box and killed so many protecting this box. And it tells you not what it is, but how it got into his hands over time. He passed it down to Bruce because he knew he would one day be his. He was important in his life. Like he says, "You are my legacy, and you will always remain my one true heir." Like he knew, he liked Bruce so much. He minds him himself. That's his greatest rival, his greatest student, his greatest everything. He wishes that could be his heir. If he wasn't so obsessed not killing, he will be the next Ra's al Ghul, Bruce Wayne. But he never will follow that path. But Catwoman and Riddler get away. He takes basically Catwoman takes Riddler to the underground, I think underground doctor or something like that to find a person to help patch up the Riddler up. But I think she gets the box from the Riddler that they were gonna make money off of. What the whole heist was about. Then the help, even after he defeated the Batman, he defeated the Batman. That was cool about this character. He defeats the Batman in the epic fight, and he looks at the guy that was supposed to make a deal with the Riddler and Catwoman for the box. Tortures him, finds out what was the whole deal about. He doesn't want to work for Penguin no more. He doesn't want to work in Boston no more. He doesn't want to be the help no more. He wants to just be his own man no more. He wants to be work in this underworld business no more, kind of in a way. He still wants to be the self he is, but he doesn't want to work. He doesn't want to keep serving these kingpins, all these bosses and all that stuff. He wants to be his own. And he talks about the box right here, like this kid steals it from the church. This box, this holy artifact. It feels like a holy artifact. He thought it will bring back his sister. His sister passed that he loved so much. He waited by her side, waited, and nothing happened. Didn't bring her back to life. So even, it's funny too. It sucked that freaking Batman had like the worst day right here. The Batman had the worst day. He got his ass beat against the help, and he got his Batmobile jacked by Catwoman and Riddler, and he destroyed it. I said, damn, I don't even know how freaking I'll be pissed as Batman. Shoot, Catwoman got a lot of making up to do. But that shit. But yeah, basically the help goes back to see Penguin after that, and he basically finds out that what's the object that Penguin wants from Riddler and Catwoman, and he wants it now. He promised he will unveil his other half of the contract because Penguin hired the help to kill Riddler and Catwoman and retrieve the item. He will kill Catwoman and Riddler for him, but not give him the box back. And he actually wants to know more about it. What is the artifact 100%? Because Penguin knows what is it as well as Ra's al Ghul and Batman, because that was Batman's possession. He robbed Riddler and Catwoman, and Penguin robbed Batman from that. And now who has it even shows that Ra's al Ghul in his comic, how he took it. And now it belongs to Catwoman. Catwoman has a woman looks into the eye of God. And what is the eye of God? What is his artifact? What can he does? I believe it's an artifact that helps make people live longer. It feels like it. Because this guy wants to keep on. He's old, obviously. He's been around when he fought Batman. It was pretty cool too. After the fight, he left him a card. I forgot to mention, he left him a card, said he would be welcome to train them with him. He was impressed of his fighting style. He even said that Batman would defeated him if he was more experienced. Years. Remember, this is the beginning time. Kind of like, I think 2 years in the league, or 3 years maybe, as being Batman. Not so long being Batman, but in the years, like if you fought Batman now, you will lose in a fight with him, with all the experience he has. But it was crazy. Like he wants to, he wants to change. Like he just said, it says right here, want more than money. I recovered the stealing, which I assured you. I minus my expensive fees. Blah blah blah. I'm speaking to a man today that in chair with Batman outside, these criminals on the run. It's according to me that I might. All this is about what anyone else is chasing. If it was I expected, it's rumors I have heard from a man who only talks because I'm cutting them if they're true in code. Well, to possess what is something I would like to have that might allow me to finally, I don't know what could be finally. Trying to think. Comment below thinking what did the help wants. Did he want to live longer? Maybe he's aging. Which it says, I will never ask for more information about being hired. This code has been my true companion for scores of years. But time has passed and soon I will. See, he feels like he's dying. And so the companions our days must feed into the forever night, just as you must tell me, Oswald. What was this little fat man trying to buy with all that money? See, so it's more valuable than money. It's power, obviously. Power. It's powerful to do something. Oswald's pretty old, so I think he wants to live longer. This will help him live longer. It's It's a holy artifact. Doesn't bring back the dead, obviously, because his sister never came back to dead. They talked about it. So it doesn't heal wounds, doesn't do anything, but helps something to last longer. And she will rise, and John dies in space, pressed into the dirt, and fate blows. He died. The boy was waiting forever for the girl, and she never came back. But we still 3 issues deep to find out what is this artifact that everyone wants so badly. Batman wants it back. Get out of the harm's way. Catwoman has it. What's she gonna do with it? And she's in trouble because the help after her. So, comment below. What do you think of the story so far? It's very interesting. We're 3 issue away to 6 issue miniseries. Tom King's doing amazing work in the 6 issue. It's actually kind of better to me than the Batman and Catwoman story. To me, the Batman Catwoman felt like so off, and it was so long and paused. Didn't make some sense really. It was like past, present. Is this one? It doesn't feel too much. It hops around a little bit, but it makes some perfect sense. But yeah, I love the new character, the Help. Definitely, the Help is pretty cool. He has not a lot of knowledge. Cool assassin, cool character. Love it. Like I said, comment below. Talk to me what you think of this issue of Batman Killing Time issue 3. How you liking the story so far? What you think of the new character, the Help? Is he new? I don't believe he was out there before, but he was very cool. All right, that's it for now. Please subscribe to my channel to get all my comic book reviews, and hit the like button if you like my video. I'll talk to y'all next time, and see you around. And remember, stay nerdy forever. Bye.